This is my favorite JonTron video I've watched. The people that don't believe in science are talking about science. Generic controlling the Doc Goose. We're here back with another JonTron video. Today we have the continuation of the Gwyneth Paltrow Goop fiasco, which is going to be Goop Lab, which maybe he's going to be trying products from Goop because, my god, is Goop just, it's definitely a scam. It's obviously a scam. It's way overpriced. Some of the stuff does absolutely nothing, and some of it's just straight up lying. But YouTube reaction to the first introduction for Goop by JonTron, I'll leave it right up there. Also going to link down below in the description. Also going to be placed on my channel with all my other JonTron reactions, going in chronological order. And actually on Friday, which I actually recorded it yesterday, I did the Home Alone games, which, wow, those are really, really bad. But that video went live on Friday. Patrons get my videos a day early. They got this video on Saturday. They get that video on Thursday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully I can make it a little better. I'm completely against paywalls, so that's why my patrons only $3 a month, and that's why it's only a day early access to my videos, because I don't want to keep my videos from anybody that wants to, I don't know, smile, laugh, have a good day. That's why I read every single comment and reply to so many comments as well, and that's why my DMs are always open as well. But this is going to be a long video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. I hope you don't regret it, and hopefully I can make you laugh. But like I said, shout out to the patrons, and let me know what the next JonTron video should be. I'm trying to do 100 videos for the month of December. That's why I did 2 JonTron videos this week. Not sure if I'm going to do that in the future, but let's go ahead and jump on into the Goop Lab. Oh man, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
Didn't expect to be seeing you here
in his basement. Yeah.
So I bet you're wondering.
Not my first time.
No, you're really not wondering, are you? Why I'm in a bunker, literally in my basement.
Wait, why?
In my house.
Why?
1 minute
still
you're
serious
there,
mousepad.
You're making all these epic plans to entertain the world. The next minute you're in your basement. So until further notice, my show is just going to be taking place
in his
right
basement.
here.
So what happened?
Bunker.
Okay? Did he like move or something?
Vinyls.
Oh.
Be needing those when it's all over.
This was uploaded 2 years ago. I hate that I took away the actual date because YouTube likes to just take away features.
I'm really trapped, guys. Look there, look at that.
Beans. I hate beans.
I put googly eyes on Bush's baked beans.
I hate beans so
Listen,
much.
Beanie, you've been a great part of the show. You're unforgettable, but I'm gonna need you for sustenance during these harsh times.
Oh God, is he gonna cook it at least?
Open your skull
don't
and
eat
drink
it. Don't eat it. Don't eat
juices.
it. Beans are so gross. Ugh. 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 God, look at it. They're so gross.
It's satisfying.
No, I'm not eating beans on the
we
food
may
reaction
be here
channel.
until
Don't
further
even.
notice, but as they say, the show must go on, okay? So today, I'm going to attempt to lighten the mood and talk about
Goop.
the second most prevalent germ out there, actually.
Goop.
And she goes by the name of Gwyneth.
Apparently her product has killed people.
This lady, okay? This lady. She's
she
fat.
said she's
You know her.
African.
You know who she is. You know what she's done. It's with heavy heart and out-of-sync chakra, I must inform you that Goop has somehow gotten its own Netflix series. I know most of you probably know this by now. It's old news, but everyone's been non-stop requesting I take a look at it. So, as a man of the people, I figure I will give the public what it wants.
What are they going to be
Interestingly enough, it wasn't
that
received
it's
very
fake?
well by critics who cited that the show was peddling pseudoscience, basically.
Yeah.
So the world hasn't totally lost its mind yet. That's one thing to count our blessings
2 years
on,
later, let's see.
So the actual name of this show is, and I quote,
Goop Labs.
The Goop Lab with Gwyneth Paltrow.
They gotta put Gwyneth Paltrow in out so people would watch it.
How has it come this far? Why will Goop
She's only been in like so few movies
stay where
apparently.
it belongs? Which is underneath the foundation of my house. In my cesspit.
Oh.
If you happen to be one of those privileged few who haven't heard of Goop before, I'll just catch you up.
Last week was my first time.
Goop just happens to be the health and wellness company
of
widely renowned Hollywood actress Gwyneth Paltrow.
She's been in like 3
you're
movies.
Dealing with a reputable company when you got headlines like Goop approved shrink says there's no such thing as coronavirus. Best part about this is that Goop has actually distanced themselves from this former contributor.
Oh, really?
It reminds me of when Al-Qaeda was like, okay, listen, we might be terrorists, but these frickin' ISIS guys,
they're a little crazy, yeah.
A little extreme.
Also, I was wrong about the arsenic.
Apple
Appleseeds have cyanide.
There's no other way to say it. They put her staff through a literal gauntlet of human guinea pig experiments to, I don't know, find the fountain of youth or something. I'm talking total shots in the dark. Like, one staffer will just wake up one day and be like, what if, like, swallowing liquid nitrogen, like, cures postpartum depression? Oh my God, good job, Jennifer. Yeah, let's try that. What if it does?
Guinea pigs. Some unpaid intern.
Wrongful death suit waiver. All right, then. Let's take this dive of faith with them.
I feel like you pausing on that
episodes,
piece of paper,
6 steps,
it would
6 chances
have
for
an
fatal
Easter egg.
injury. Let's find out the route to perfect health, according to Goop.
Like I said, I read all the comments, and like I did the Home Alone games on Friday if you want to check that out. What are you wearing?
You're looking for
Step 1, doing hard drugs on the ground in a foreign country. Is it too late to back
What?
out, or
When I started Goop in 2008, I was like, my calling is something else besides, you know, making
2008?
out with
What are you
Matt
doing?
Damon on screen or whatever.
Oh, that was the
14
movie
seconds
where
in.
she was supposed
Okay,
to be like
14.
500
And already,
pounds or something.
we've got perhaps a contender for the Guinness Book of World Records largest humble brag. Technically 9
Making out
seconds
with
because the
Matt
little
Damon.
Netflix logo takes up 5 all to itself. 9 seconds in!
To me, it's
Single
all
digits.
like laddering up to one thing, which is optimization of self. Like, how can we
What's with
really,
the
like,
loud
make the
music?
shit out of this?
At least she's honest.
Just another day at the office.
What are you doing?
100 needles on your face.
Ah!
What the fuck are you doing to people?
What the fuck are you
Apparently
doing?
she did like bee acupuncture or
fuck
something
are you
and
doing
killed
to
people.
You put
I remember
100
Moist
needles
Critical
in that
did
woman's
a,
face, Gwyneth. We need answers.
A video on
okay?
like
What did you
bad
take?
celebrities.
We get to
And
explore,
she just happened to
like,
mention-
is this real? Do we feel better? And grapple with some topics that are hard.
You know, like algebra, who needs that? Biology, see you later. Ethics, definitely won't need this one.
Yeah, not here. No.
That was like
Economics
shit.
maybe? I don't know.
Isn't that beautiful?
I mean, it's
Well, I'm
beautiful.
sorry,
in the same
whoa!
way, like, open heart surgery is beautiful. It's nice, but I'm not going to put it on my wall, Grams. I'm not going to frame it.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's a
Isn't that beautiful? You ever wonder why that's not in the Louvre? You see those
Hey.
dark spots? Ours always chafing up down there. No really checks. God, that's a looker.
Okay, welcome.
why.
Such an honor to have you both here.
What a pleasure.
My
Thank you.
man, there's
Can you
buttons for a
explain
reason.
to us what maps
One dude
is?
button all the way up, the
Well,
other
Gwyneth,
dude no
maps
buttons.
tends to be a diagrammatic representation of land or sea that people can use to find their way around. Typically coming from electronic to old, used
Oh,
by
old.
hikers.
God, you were used to print out
Heck,
directions?
I hate to tell you,
Like
even the odd
MapQuest?
pirate will use one of those bad boys.
MAPS is the Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies.
I would personally love to know a little bit about the trajectory of using psychedelics as a healing modality.
That
All right,
is
let's
an
slow
actual
down,
thing, I
Gwyneth.
believe.
Let's stop using those
Also,
big
wasn't
words, you know,
LSD
those
created by the CIA or
trajectories and
something?
modalities, and let's keep it to some simpler, smaller ones you do know, like give and me and your and money. You like this
Oh.
one? You know this one, don't you?
Give me your
Well,
money.
psychedelics are back, and they're being used in the context of spirituality, healing, and celebration of transitions. In the 60s.
Aaron
Okay,
Rodgers.
this is
paying
the footage
attention.
you're going to use to convince me? Oh, don't worry, it's completely safe. Check out this footage of Ink and Mo Howard shooting up hot lead up his nose.
Not the bowl cut.
Oh, dude, fuck the clinical trials. Inject that straight into my newborn baby.
So we wanted to explore psychedelics in a therapeutic setting.
Look, Elise,
what?
you didn't have to create an entire Netflix series just as an excuse to do drugs, okay? I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Can we be real here? Can we quit pretending?
We
Does
decided to
JonTron
try
have, like, a
psilocybin,
drug
also
scandal
known
or
as magic
something?
Mushrooms in Jamaica, where their use isn't
Magic mushroom.
regulated.
Jamaica's like, I don't know, eat as many mushrooms as you want. Hire a private militia. Fuck if we care. That's
This
when we
doesn't work.
decided to do the mushrooms.
How did you choose who went on the trip?
how do you go to Jamaica
So
and do
the Goop
mushrooms?
staff sort of nominated themselves and raised their hands.
She's like covering her bases, like, Elise, tell him I didn't force him. Oh, the Goop, they raised their hands. I please put me in the foreign jurisdiction with no regulations. So yeah, their
well-
first health experiment here is just literally the Goop staff going and taking magic mushrooms. I mean,
How
I'm on the edge of my
much?
seat. I wonder what's gonna happen next.
They also
You can
upset
cry,
your
you
stomach
can
pretty bad.
scream, you can like
what I've
pound the
been told.
ground. The only thing we don't do is get sexual with each other, and we don't take our clothes off.
Where's
But
the
other
fun
than
in that?
Like literally anything goes.
I mean, okay, you can pound the ground, you can punch, you can scream. No sex though. Don't want to see any boobies. You can take a
Where is the
car,
fun in
kill
that?
your neighbor David. Don't see the boobies though. If the boobies come out during that,
Like-
you're in trouble.
We're going to give
Freaky
3
and
grams
tripping, like great
so
combo.
we can be with the spirit of the mushroom.
Seriously,
Mushroom?
that,
Okay,
that
we're-
puny
okay, now
thing,
we're
that's what
crazy.
you're bringing? For God's sakes, the spirit of the mushroom is joining us tonight. You want him to think we're a bunch of dweebs? Should have left this to me. Okay, see that?
It's
That was a
literally
proper
just
roll.
packing paper. That's gonna be a massive fire. What?
Yeah, the spirit
You
of
did not
mushroom,
just
yeah.
inhale that.
Where's Sasha?
Sasha?
In fact,
Wait, what?
who's Sasha?
Oh, your energy's pretty good all the time. I don't know what it is.
Take him on. Yeah.
Damn, they got some good shit in Jamaica.
I was on the way there again to the light source.
Wait, are you making him have a bad trip?
Oh, I feel the
Are you, dude, you have a bad trip. You're
Turning into an
traumatized
angel
for
in
something
his
for
fucking brain,
life.
dude.
Like, it could literally ruin stuff. Like,
hey,
entire
I found
memories
Sasha.
and things
Two
you
of
really
them.
enjoy
In fact,
if you
two
have a bad trip.
Sashas, if my eyes
If
do
you're
not
not in the right
deceive.
head mindset,
What's that about? What's that? Stop jiggling his breast. Stop
Yeah,
that. Did he have some phlegm you need to loosen
Why?
up in there? He's got a chest infection. What could call for that?
I feel like I'm the light of the center of the circle right now.
Sorry, what was that? I want to hear that one more time from you, Kevin.
I feel like I'm the light of the center of the center of the circle right now.
Kevin's having a real good time. Jesus.
Good work.
I'm not.
What's with
Why
the
did
cool pets?
I don't
They
know.
have hollowy sounds too. It's like a
Are
fucking
shrooms?
watermelon
Are they
on
an
there.
8-hour experience like LSD? I'm
Nice
not
work
sure.
there, Kevin. That was a rough one.
It was very beautiful to lie there next to Kevin and watch him be held by
Also,
these
what's-
two
what's
men
the watch?
in a way that
Big,
he
strong
hadn't
men.
by his own father. And
Don't you understand? All Kevin ever wanted was love from his two big, strong, hairy-armed dads. And now he's finally
Okay,
got
actually,
it. I don't know if the mushrooms were necessary,
Yeah.
but he was on mushrooms while he found his two dads.
you look at the team at Goop, they are all carrying
Also, that's the only
tremendous
person he
amount of
showed?
pain and loss. You know, you, for example, what could possibly be wrong with you? You have everything.
A lot.
At least the cameras are rolling. Cut that out. Cut that. Stop that.
You have everything. You're
Every-
beautiful. You're wealthy. You're famous. Like, shut up. You know?
Wow.
She's a riot, isn't she? Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop now. Sorry, everyone. She's
looks
she's
so
actually
awkward.
mentally disabled. That's why.
Since going through it, what's been your experience of like being in your body?
Have I been carrying this sort of emptiness
I do
and
have.
loneliness
I
around
literally have
for
friends that take like monthly
36 years now?
shrooms. It's
I've been
just
carrying
something
this
they do.
emptiness and loneliness around for 39 years.
So is it 36 or 39? I don't get. Kevin, I have a feeling the mushrooms back there may have melted one of your cortexes.
And thank you for letting me do all of this fun stuff. And
Shut up.
yeah, thank you.
Okay. And what is she wearing? Is she like in pilot school or something?
Okay, we're on to step 2. Chilling with a crazy Dutchman. Literally.
Are they doing more drugs? I swear to God, if they're doing more drugs, what are they doing?
7 degrees Celsius, 44 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's pretty cold.
Thermo-shockingly cold.
This is not just regular cold. I don't know what
That's
actually what the
thermo-shock.
stages between cold and thermo-shocking are. I'm assuming it's at least 3
Maybe,
or 4
maybe,
colds.
maybe.
Thermo-shockingly cold for a human to go into the water.
I know you're about to go in the water. Why are you
Yeah.
gonna do it? Stay
Oh,
out
is
of it.
he's
Take
only
a
this
hike on a
crazy
sunny
dude?
day.
You cannot just jump in. This is dangerous.
I started to feel like a panic attack coming on.
Oh, then you're not gonna handle this well.
I can't really blame you. You got a freaking crazy random Dutch guy going, "This is actually dangerous. I'm gonna make you jump in that water. You can't go back. You look like a pussy.
Yeah.
But also, I won't let you. My arms
Can he
are
actually
strong."
change his voice like
A
that?
human wouldn't last too long, and he would go into involuntary gasping.
Involuntary gasping? What?
Why
What?
are you gasping like that, man? That didn't seem
Like a video live?
involuntary.
Boom.
There's no way that's involuntary. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cold water is a great way to
Okay,
learn to
where-
deal with stress.
So this guy's pretty well known. His name is Wim Hof. He's like this insane Dutch guy who just like sits out in the cold in his underwear and just tells everyone they should do that.
I mean,
Apparently that's the
no,
only way
you
to resolve
shouldn't.
anything in your life. Oh, excuse me. You're not sitting on a glacier in nothing but your underpants? What are
Or
you?
in
What are
the
you
water?
stressed or something?
You can go into the cold water and adapt. And
Yeah, I
with
mean,
that,
you can
become
microdosing
the
cold. Got it.
alchemist of life itself.
I think you're getting a little carried away, dude. You're just sitting in cold water,
Yeah.
which is good
Why?
for you. But I don't know about the alchemist of life thing.
Hello.
Her in
I've
this
just been watching
pilot school.
YouTube videos of you.
All right. Can I hug you?
Of course.
Does that mean she's seen JonTron's Goop video? She has to
Did
have.
anyone screen this guy? He's Dutch?
You're the living example of mind over matter.
Yes.
Yes, that's me. Yes. I am that. I am that.
They call me the Iceman because I do all kinds of extremes in the cold.
In the
okay,
cold.
it fits.
Okay, you just
Good
don't
name.
like cold.
What you're in the process
Or
of
you
proving
don't
is
mind
that this
cold.
prevailing
belief that we cannot control our autonomic nervous system is a fallacy, and that we can directly
I'm
impact
sorry.
and affect our immune system.
The people that don't
our
believe in
mood,
science are talking
the
about
way that we
science.
respond to life.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to anybody else?
Said yes. I am cold man. I mentioned this. I am cold man.
I am cold.
I enjoy the ice.
Just by using the mind, I was able to make the skin temperature not go down after
He's cold.
exposure of cold water.
Crazy.
That's crazy because it's not true.
Yeah.
That led to the interest of scientists. They injected E. coli bacteria.
E. coli?
Jack,
What?
Jack, PhD. Do you see him sitting in that pool of water? You see him sit? Get that coli!
I was able to defy the reaction of the bacteria injected.
Why?
And you've taught people how to do it.
And you showed people how to inject E. coli into you? Cool. Yeah, cool.
All right.
Was he able to?
Beautiful people, gonna go.
God,
into
I
the
hate
depths
that I
of
actually
the day.
kind of know
That's
the name
cute.
of
He
that
made him
instrument.
lay in the shape of a snowflake. He may be cold, but he's not heartless.
See, da, go, go, hey, hey.
Vietnam flashbacks.
I'm trying to do what you say. You keep screaming. You're screaming something at me.
What is wrong with it? Why are they freaking out?
When we just go? When can I go in the cold water and go home?
Yeah. Is he training them to? What is he like trying to get like their body temperature up by moving?
What the fuck is going on?
This is probably the most insane thing I've been asked to do for
Food
Goop.
editor.
Trust me, Anna.
What is a food editor? A chef?
Okay. I wouldn't be calling that kind of thing now. Also, hey, it's Anna, the associate food editor. Remember from the pop-up store?
Anna is one of our fantastic food editors.
Still don't
That's
know what
actually
food
her?
editor is.
Breathe in, go out, breathe out.
Jumps in.
It was so freaking cold.
I mean, it's not frozen though.
If I didn't have the breathing techniques and didn't breathe the whole time, I would have not.
Was Demon Slayer with the
been
breathing
able to
techniques?
You know, I'm a little nervous, but
Oh God!
I gotta face my
Remember
fears
of
sometimes, so
breathing.
it's now or never, right? Let's do this. Oh! Oh! I can't get back. I can't get back. That was I wasn't expecting that. I was trying
Like, we
to
bought the
you know
suit
when,
and
to breathe
everything.
when I could
Newly
get my
baptized.
nose above the water level. My heart was just beating. My parasympathetic nervous system was taking care of that. I didn't have to make my heart beat, so that was taken care of. Man, I barely made it out of there.
His hair is not even
Looking at the
wet.
lake. It was a pretty massive oh fuck
You like how
moment.
Gwyneth Paltrow's not doing any of this herself?
Disbelief that I'm actually doing this.
Oh, she told her nose.
Oh my God, she did it!
Not to sound dramatic, but I feel like that was a changing point in my life.
I mean, you don't sound
It's like a baptism, I guess.
not dramatic. Even Wim's all right, lady.
It's not that big of a deal.
Serious.
Yeah.
Eject some E. coli, then talk to me.
That's true.
Would
yeah.
you come with me
Yeah.
to do push-ups?
Push-ups?
I can't do a push-up.
You can't do a push-up?
This is the brief moment, Gwyneth Paltrow remembers
How?
she's human. Push-ups, yeah, oh, totally. I'd normally do friggin' 8,000 of those, but I just had a Chewy bar today. I'm kind of my blood sugar's down.
All I can say is I know she's fasting. And
At least with the save, okay? She's at least that's what I pay you for, baby. That's what I pay you for.
she says she can't do push-ups. She's still gonna do more push-ups than I.
Even though she's clearly a decrepit
Because you're
skeleton
fasting,
right now,
you
and
can't-
you're basically a monster for making her do it. She's still gonna be down there.
There are
doing
soccer players
skeleton push-ups
that
we are going to do
play
push-ups.
whole soccer
How many
games
do we
during
do? As many as we can.
Just
while fasting.
go.
Just go. Just freaking go. The doors.
You can't do a push-up?
The security guards. I froze them.
Inject him with E. coli. Oh God, what is that form? What is that form?
It's pure silence, dude. It's pure
The shoulders.
silence.
All shoulders. On the knees. Dude. I'll do behind the back clapping, okay?
Are you tired?
Dude, what is with the
Doing good,
wide?
ladies? Yes.
At least took the fall. What a surprise.
She is strong. as
Okay,
fuck.
20. There. That's.
And she's fasting.
I know. That's why I said.
You don't have to bring it up. That's what I said. I said she could do more even though she's fasting. You don't have to bring it up because I obviously did it because I'm
Can you do
she's my
push-up?
boss and I can't fucking show her up in front of you. You fucking weird fucking Iceman, fucking weirdo, dude.
I don't think I can do any more push-ups.
You give the
Well,
best.
you
get the best.
didn't really do any, but
Just do that.
You're in the icebox now, okay? Because as far as I can see, it's you and me in this room.
oh,
there's
and
no
Nicola.
way out. So you're gonna give me the best?
The ice.
You're gonna get the best? I'm the ice man. It's because I deal with ice and ice-related activities. All right,
Being
okay,
cold.
moving
Nicoli.
on. Step 3, admiring the female form with grandma.
This
so
is
now
the
we're
mirror.
sitting with our genitals exposed. Ugh, skin doesn't fit. It's all blotchy. I got all these bruises. Naked little old lady with her vibrator.
Are they gonna show the vulva? Like, is this gonna happen?
Okay, I cannot show you any of that on YouTube, and frankly, I don't want to talk about what I've seen ever again. Moving on to step 4.
Health
Wait,
step 4.
did they actually show that?
Just
Netflix?
literally psychics.
Energy is real, and there can be a positive energy exchange and a negative one. Once you become aware, you can start to help open you up energetically.
Psychics? What does that have to do with wellness?
we're gone.
I swear, it just makes less and less sense the more
What?
it goes on.
Yeah, it's
Basically,
we
in this
went
episode,
from
they bring on
drugs
this lady
to
who
cold
claims she's
to
a psychic and acts like she's straight out of Minority Report. You know
What?
where this is going.
What is Minority
So
Report?
I'm just going to be quiet for one moment.
I hate the way your
we'll
name's
see what
spelled.
they have to say. Okay, I do have a female figure coming in on my upper right-hand screen, so that.
What do you mean by
What?
screens? What are you talking about? Screens? You see
what?
a TV in your
What?
head? What are you watching?
Guess who? I'm trying to pull that through a little bit more. Don't feed me. Don't feed that.
No, I'm trying.
I'm hearing what sounds like an EL or an L sounding name to me. Okay.
Why are you crying? What?
He's red and furry.
The people that can do this stuff's actually kind of crazy. Like the dude that comes on like
Why do you have to
NFL
drink
teams
so
bring him
much?
in.
Do you
I
understand?
think his name's
Yeah.
Waz
I'm
or
also hearing
something.
happy birthday. Is there a birthday coming up in the family?
Like, so you see people on the internet that are able to do
does
this.
happen to be one. Have you been stealing my credit card information? Are you the one who took my fucking social security number? So I don't know what this has to do with wellness, but for this
I don't
part,
know.
they pair everybody off, and then they exchange personal items, and then they're supposed to read the energy of that item, and then draw something about the other person that they got from the item. How did we get here?
Can you share what you got?
Yeah, so I don't know why.
What the object was?
It's this awesome dog.
Pretty good drawing,
For some
actually.
reason, I
Standard
felt like
dog.
this was given to you for like a birthday, but it wasn't supposed to be super sentimental, but then it like became sentimental.
Sorry, I'm not trying to like be awkward or anything, but like, I don't know, like, does that mean anything to you?
Wait, who is that dude?
That's what I was getting. Like,
yeah,
I'm not
Alex
trying
Jones.
to be weird or anything, but yeah, I'll just don't worry about that.
If you
Dude, where's
ask
that
for
video?
signs and messages, like really specific, concrete ones from the other sign, you will get them.
I ask you for a sign. Why do I not have a Netflix show? If this'th be the bar. Netflix, if you are outeth of ideas, just give me a fucking call.
And so I was doing a reading for Anna, and she is.
Oh, the food editor.
Yes.
I'm trying to look at that
To me,
watch.
this whole
Is
medium
it just an
psychic
oyster
world is
perpetual?
very much like Santa Claus.
That's the truth. Just because something sounds so fairy tale-like and so beautiful,
work for
doesn't mean
Goop.
it's not true.
Hansel and Gretel, Rapunzel, retirement funds.
First thing I want to say is are there
Roth, I already
twins
opened
in the
one.
family,
It's free.
or like a Gemini like birthday? What is that? June?
No.
I keep
It's
saying like.
Look how offended she is. No. Why'd you pick a stinky month like that?
It's
I keep
like
saying
till
like
June 20th.
like two back to back.
Like May
It's very
20th to like June 20th or something like that.
Like I feel like I want to talk about twins.
Okay, identical, fraternal, Olsen. I don't care. Just please stay on track, Anna.
It's one of those things when you're proving something that seems like outlandish and crazy.
She reminds
you
me
have
of
to be like spot
an-
on, and you
an
have to do
actor.
it right if you want to prove your point.
Good on you, Anna. Good on you. You didn't cave. I'm
don't
glad
know who
Anna's
she reminds me
doing
of.
better. I like Anna. She's the better angel of our goop.
Is there like a funny story or
Yeah,
a
yeah.
picture about a donkey, or is there something with Shrek?
What the fuck, Shrek? What?
What?
I genuinely wasn't expecting you
Really
to
come
bring
out with the new Shrek
You
movie.
haven't got anything so far. How desperate are you that you go to Shrek?
This is my psychic charade part, and I'm seeing like a donkey, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed
You
to
just
say
insult
about
her?
What do you know? I agree. I think I see a charade as well. And a donkey performing it.
it. Is there anything with like a trip to Mexico?
No, okay, no donkey, no Mexico, no Shrek. What are you trying to pitch a movie to me? Eddie Murphy goes to Shrexico, starring Keith
Shrexico?
Marin? I don't know what you want from me, lady.
Hey, Laura.
This is really strange. I think you're actually reading Lindsay right now.
That can happen. This is the problem with.
Get out.
Wires
Get
not
out.
crossed. This happens
door.
all the time. What band were you on?
So this is the
I was on
failsafe.
16.1. That's Lindsay. That's not you. That's where the Shrek came from.
Okay, I have chills right now. So those first people who came in were yours, right?
Lindsay, in tears. All right, just a coincidence. Producer of the show, associate producers. Just a coincidence. She hears
what?
Mexico, burrito, Shrek.
Shrek,
Oh my God.
donkey.
That was my grandfather. He was a giant Mexican Shrek donkey.
My father was just joking that he really wanted for the photo booth at our wedding in Mexico to have a donkey.
Oh, stop it right now. That is so funny.
What?
I love this. Wow.
They completely avoid Shrek. Just want to point that out.
Yeah.
Nobody answers for Shrek.
No one.
I want to know whose wavelength she was reading that came with Shrek.
Health Step 5, the man-spreading Merlin of massage.
You can measure the energy field of the body like somewhere between 4 and 6 feet off the body. The body doesn't end right here at the skin. The body is multidimensional. So when I'm moving my hands in the air and I'm snapping my fingers and I'm making sounds with my hands,
people make
I'm
so much
putting
money.
Energy into the field around somebody's body, and I'm changing their energy system
people
just by
make
the way
so
I
much
interact
money.
with it.
Did you get all that? That's peer-reviewed. I really don't know what to tell you about this episode. This one is about a magician masseuse. Like, am I supposed to make jokes about that? They're not trying by this point. They
It's
already
like the,
tried
I'm not
with the
touching you,
fucking
I'm not
ice water
touching
guy.
you.
He just goes around going, and then they get up and they just go, wow, how'd you do it, Doc?
Okay,
I
cook
couldn't
food
come
that
up with this
way.
shit if I tried.
So I've been hesitant to show it just because it can look strange.
Yeah.
But I think it's time for the world to see.
When I first met John, there was a woman on.
No, yeah, bring on the testimonials. Bring her on. Before, one of my spinal columns was severed, and then Max came
The
along.
dude knows
with,
the force.
And now all my bones are back. What?
This is my favorite
You
JonTron
fuckers.
video I've watched.
You fuckers.
I've enjoyed this the most.
Motherfucker, I will rain hellfire upon you. Last step, health span plan, okay? This one at least looks like it could be related to health. Let's finish this
Goop
song,
is on the
shall we?
stock market, is it? If it is, I'm buying butts.
Why didn't I get that one?
I get the stinky one. Are you ready for your diet, oldie?
Pescatarian.
I'm ready.
Really? Nothing weird, nothing scary? This one's just them doing diets?
Okay.
Okay.
What's
All
in
right,
the
I can get
diets?
with this.
Okay.
Here's my
food.
diet. I got ramen
Lots of sodium.
I eat on Wednesday with a Red Bull on Wednesday. That Red Bear deep dish is gonna be on
Haven't
Wednesday.
had pizza.
I'll eat
in
that
6
now,
years.
actually. But I don't know. Something's weird here. This episode is suspiciously absent of Gwyneth Paltrow
Crazy.
randomly separating the plasma from her own blood using a centrifuge and then reintroducing it into her own face using a needle gun.
And I'm gonna collect your golden broth.
Golden
Yeah,
broth.
she's spinning your blood. Beautiful.
What?
Put it on the forehead?
Yes.
What? What?
Oh,
Dude.
look at that.
I actually might throw up. All right, so how'd the
lot of
diet
blood.
turn out, though? I don't know why that was in there.
These little
If she's
cones,
fasting
they
and took that
stimulate
much
collagen
blood,
formation,
she
in
would
addition
get
to holding
very-
the skin back.
What is going on with this
Very wheezy.
episode?
I know it's a
don't
different
recall
episode, but
every
still.
diet coming with a side of
I had
facial
blood taken
reconstruction.
before, and
These
I didn't eat
devices,
a
in
ton,
general,
and I
last
was
about
like,
9 months in the body.
and they
What you're
took less
telling me
blood
is
than
those
that.
beads that make me look like the Black Dahlia, they stay at least for 9 months in my body? Sign me up. Put that in. Go on. Put that bead in my face.
We're gonna give you a mirror. I just want to see your reaction.
Oh, great.
Wow. Who is that? Who's that? Jennifer Aniston?
I mean, it's gonna be
Other
swollen.
than diet, what would you say is the sort of second most important? Is it sleep? Is it stress?
Okay, so after all this, why don't you tell us? What was the moral of the story all along?
Yeah.
How do you get healthy?
Buying
It's
Goop products.
everything you kind of know. Don't
Right.
smoke, exercise, get sleep, and it seems like
Can't promise
genetics
that one.
plays a little bit of a role
Genetics
in it.
plays a
so
huge
Get
role in it.
sleep, exercise, don't smoke, 90% of predetermined fate. You know,
Yeah.
everything you already know.
It's like you say, the tenets of wellness are typically free.
It's true.
Excuse me, what now?
What, the free?
The tenets of what now are typically what now? Can I get that again?
It's like you say, the tenets of wellness are typically free.
But you sell products.
So you tell me all that money I spent on your website, I could have got
For free?
typically for free?
If you were just born
It's true.
differently.
All that money gone, all that time wasted. And I could have just got this typically for free.
It's true.
Oh, now I've just had it. She lied to me. She lied when I had nothing left.
I thought this was
Hello?
gonna be him trying
Operator,
products,
she lied to us.
but this is much better.
I believed in you. I don't know what I believe in anymore. I don't know what I believe in.
Beanie died for nothing.
Me and Beanie's Delicious Brains want to thank today's sponsor for making this
Who
video
is it?
possible. And that sponsor is Honey. Honey is the
not
free
memes.
online shopping tool that
Honey
helps you
is
find
great.
promo
I use
codes
Honey
and
myself.
applies them to your cart to save you money. I've worked with Honey in the past, as you may know.
Don't use
and
Honey
those of
on
you who've
Goop.
installed Honey using
I
my
wonder if
link
Honey works
have
with
collectively
Goop.
saved over $450,000.
That's a lot of money.
If you could believe that. For those
That's
of you who
nothing
didn't
compared to what
sign
the
up, you're
people
literally just
that-
throwing away money.
Like that one dude that does the force.
It's free to
like
use and
the
installs
force
in 2
massages.
clicks.
He probably makes
Did you
more than
catch
that.
I installed Honey just there. It was that quick.
Yeah, it's
Here,
that
let me
easy.
show you again in case you missed it the first time.
Done.
With
Yeah.
everyone working from home these days, I gotta tell you, sweatpants are quite the rage. And I'm about to buy a pair from the Gap here. Oh, and look at that. With
No
Honey,
sweatpants.
I just saved
I do have shorts on that.
$14.38 that I otherwise wouldn't have. Honey works with over 30,000 online stores, so make sure you get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/JonTron. That's
Well, one thing I'm noticing a lot recently
joinhoney.com/JonTron.
is that a lot of places,
Thanks, Honey, for
coupons
sponsoring
get
today's
automatically
video.
applied now.
Stay safe, everyone.
Like almost as if Honey's becoming obsolete, but they do give you like cashback rewards and stuff like that. What should the next JonTron video be? Please let me know in the comment section. Like I said, I read every single comment. This is my favorite JonTron video I've reacted to ever. I think it's the 9th one I have done. And my god, is it the best one in my opinion. Like I said, on Friday was the Home Alone games. Last Sunday was Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop. Oh god, but I'm doing 100 videos for the month of December. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it made your day time a little better. And maybe if you want to see more from me, subscribe. You can check out that playlist on my channel with all my other JonTron videos. You're probably going to enjoy them because they've been really good. Like the flex tape, the surviving edge weapons. I've loved these videos so much. They're my favorite videos to record. I read every single comment. I hope you have just a wonderful rest of the day. This is going live on Sunday, so yeah, next week is going to be another JonTron video. So that's going to be fun. And actually, it's going to be, I think it's going to be Christmas. So should we do a Christmas themed JonTron video? Please let me know. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. But until next video, take care and cue the music.
We were playing